Why didn't you turn the lamps on? We're talking real business here, not shabby works to be kept in the dark.
Cut it! The old fart must not find out what I'm about to tell you. You hear me?
Calm down. Marduk may have complete control over the Akkadian Guild, but he's not the type to plant agents everywhere. Besides, it's about justice. About something we have to do, isn't it? All the more fitting to talk in the light.
Turn the light on. I've looked into your leads. The old fart's definitely working with Korg under the table. He's involved in pretty much everything. Korg's lockdown on Rostah, their management, and ban on development. Korg is the very reason why Rostah ended up like a hellhole. And now the old fart is still licking their boots.
I was just as surprised when I learned the news. Have you asked him personally? I'm curious about his story.
No, I don't want to spook anyone around. We're not getting anything from him, even if we ask the question in person.
Oh? Then what's your plan?
I'm not that kiddo who knows nothing other than following him around anymore. I'll seize power for myself and make him pay for his betrayal.
Really? Well, your decision aligns perfectly with my own interests. You have my support. Oh, one more thing. Have you given any more thought to my previous suggestion?
Overwhelming us.
We were drinking at the same table the other night, and now they're all against us? Resistance, soldier, resistance my ass! I thought we were just bounty hunters.
To hell with this shit. Betrayers deserve to rot in hell! Where's our big bad boys? Get them over here!
Are you nuts? Kingu's the one leading them. We must move now or else.
Kingu? You mean... Oh? So you're saying I'm spilling my brother's blood for some family squabbles?
Boss, when did you...
Traitors get what they deserve in Akkadian, and I don't give a damn if that's my son. He should have known better when he decided to turn his gun against our people.
Oh, yes, boss.
Now get more firepower over here and take that bunker out! Halt! I don't want to walk right into an ambush. They must be hiding somewhere, and it's gonna kill us before we know it. Clear the rear and hold this intersection. Wait until I give my orders.
These carriages have been reinforced. We can't blast them open with ordinary means. I gotta hand it to Kingu. He manages to get the upper hand every time.
Save that crap! Have we found out why they attacked us?
Not yet. It was all very sudden. They just appeared out of nowhere and seized our station.
Can it be that he's after me?
You bet. The kiddo wants to overthrow you.
Find a way to reach their command. I'll ask him myself.
Yes, boss.
I said, only contact me at agreed times.
It's urgent. And as leader of the Akkadian Guild, you're able to tell people to leave you in peace whenever you want, I assume.
What are you planning now, Aether?
I've been hearing of a mutiny in the Akkadian Guild, which of course has me very concerned.
This is my guild and I'll deal with it.
I have it on good authority that the so-called Resistance Army has breached the restricted area and held control over supplies earmarked for Korg. This leaves me no choice but to designate them a criminal organization like the Children of Iron and have the egregious crimes.
There's no need for that just yet. I'll take personal responsibility for the missing supplies.
I hear that the leader of the Resistance is your adopted son.
That has nothing to do with my judgment.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just curious as to why he's starting this fight now. Have you two had a disagreement recently?
Not a single clue.
Well, in that case, I might be able to help. Some of the stolen Korg supplies are proof of your relationship with us.
What did you say?
Now I see you do have a clear picture of the gravity of the situation, Colonel. I shall remind you that our agreement is the only reason Rostak hasn't been burned to the ground. And the continued secrecy of this agreement is of paramount importance. Everything that takes place in Rostak can be the price to pay for the secrecy.
Leave Kingu to me. Our agreement still counts.
We will see.
Playtime's over, boys. Send back to headquarters for reinforcements. We'll renew our attack as soon as they arrive.
Huh? But boss, we just picked out who should go and negotiate.
Save it. The kiddo's not ready for a talk. At least not until I beat his ass up. Battle formation! Advance! The enemy is here! Prepare to fire! Clobber them! Let's turn it into a honeycomb! Let's have some fun! Ha-ha! One down! This is what you get! Let's turn it into a honeycomb! Prepare to evade! Let's turn. All units stand by. Act on my airspace control! You... Clobber them! Ha-ha! Falcon, lure out the enemy! Let's add some fun! Die! That was a nice fight. Now let's head back and get some rest.
This is Jackal. Communication request received. Awaiting instructions.
So the dog hidden behind your mask still doesn't like me, huh? Want me to give it a fix? The soul data stored on the access key is far more valuable as research than as a pet.
My apologies. I won't let Upu interrupt us again. Your orders?
You seem a little anxious.
If all this Akkadian infighting continues, even more people will die. We must put a stop to this as soon as possible.
I like your attitude. But may I remind you that saving lives is a secondary objective. What's more pressing is that the order brought by Korg is maintained.
What's the mission?
Okay. The intel from our informant says the Akkadian Guild needs a little while longer to muster its forces. I am highly confident in Marduk's ability. He would win out even with the few men he has now. However, the longer we wait, the harder it will be for things to return to normal. So to expedite the process, I'm going to help him tie up some loose ends.
What do I need to do?
The Resistance Army recently stole some Korg supplies and stored them up in the container zone. I want you to find them and destroy them.
Did Kingu say the truth? Is the boss?
Who gives a damn when there's a battle to fight? I didn't join the guild to be Korg's dog.
I just didn't expect the boss to do something like this.
I wonder if you recall something over 10 years ago? Some kind of great disaster? Someone in Kingu's circle says that Korg did something horrible in Rostach. A lot of people died.
I don't remember. All I know is Rostach being a much better place before Korg arrived here. Hope we wrap this up as soon as we can. My wife and children.
You think we can defeat the boss's troop? If Kingu's story is true, then Korg may still have his back covered.
So what? They aren't the only ones with help, are they? My mother died of starvation because of Korg. It pisses me off to think how our boss has been controlled by Korg all this time!
Jackal here. Mission complete.
Good job. You're an asset to the team.
One question, ma'am.
Speak.
Is Korg behind the rebellion?
Jackal, you never used to ask questions that had nothing to do with your mission. Just get in position and wait for further instructions.